Hi Aries, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this Pisces Full Moon, which is also a Blue Moon tarot reading for August 30th, 2023. This is an important time, Aries, as we are coming into the only blue moon we will have of 2023, and a blue moon occurs when there are two full moons in a month. So if you remember back, we did have that Aquarius full moon on August 1st. So this happens at 7 degrees and 25 minutes of Pisces, and the sun sits across the sky in Virgo at that same 7 degrees 25 minutes at 9:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So before we pull the cards, Aries, thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes, your comments. Thank you for giving my videos a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love if you could hit the bell notification. It lets you know when I upload new content, and it also lets me know that these videos are resonating with you. Also, leave me a comment, Aries. I love hearing from you all, okay? So, Aries, we're going to get right into it. We are talking about this Pisces full moon. It's a blue moon, like I said, so expect the unexpected, okay? There can be events that occur at this time that just come from out of the blue, literally, and that is where that term in a blue moon comes from. So let's get right into it. You have the Magician in the reverse. You have the Three of Swords also in the reverse. You have the Two of Wands in the reverse. And lastly, you have the Eight of Swords in the upright. And we're also going to pull a animal totem card. Let's see where your animal spirits really are talking to you during this time. We also have Saturn that is also in Pisces, is conjunct this full moon. So if there's some lessons to be learned in the Piscean areas of your life that could come through around this lunation period, okay? And you will have the zebra. Love the zebra energy, Aries. It is that energy of being creative, of being playful, right? Zebras are usually the ones that like to stand out in a crowd. You all, Aries, are always fun-loving, lots of energy. And I feel like the zebra is one of those energies of paying attention to what comes through your third eye. And you can see that it's illuminated right there in the middle of the zebra's head. Pay attention to what you can't see, what you can't hear. Your intuition is going to really guide you, especially during Pisces time, right? Because Pisces is that creative water energy that's at the very end of the zodiac right before you. And so there is this sense of where is it that you need to tap into not only what you can feel, but also where is it that you just have this gut reaction or this gut feeling. That's going to take you really far. And that zebra energy is, like I said, is very playful. So if you have been too serious lately, the zebra really wants you to take some time for yourself. Be a kid, be playful, and don't be afraid to stand out, right? Zebras do not mind standing out in a crowd. All right, let's pull an overarching theme card. See where Spirit really wants you to focus for this Pisces full moon. And you have the Emperor, which is you all. It is the number 4 major arcana card. Interesting that it is in reverse though, Aries. So some of you may have a energy around this time of what is it that you could be initiating, but not necessarily like you have to go out and start it, but from a mindset. Where is it that you need to be a little more creative, be a little more fun, maybe not be your usual self, and figure out where is it, Aries, that you can take the initiative in another direction. I think for several of you all, since you have had your eclipse back in the spring, I definitely feel like some of you have been very serious, have been taking on this new challenge, but maybe in a too serious way. So really think through that as you move through this Pisces full moon. Maybe there's a creative venture that you've been thinking about. This would be a great time to start that, especially with all that Pisces energy. And with this Magician card as well, some of you have been, like I said, thinking about getting into maybe maybe a new form of work. Some of you may be thinking about starting some type of new creative outlet on the side, picking up a new skill. This is a really good time for that. And with that Three of Swords, it's almost like you've been burned in the past, like maybe you tried you know, a new skill in the past and it didn't go the way that you wanted, and so you haven't wanted to go back in that direction again. And so Spirit is here to tell you with that Zebra and that Emperor, don't be afraid, okay? This is a great time to get some new experience, but you might also meet some new people doing it, okay? And with this Two of Wands in reverse and Eight of Swords, it's more of that energy of like you've been trying or you've been thinking through how to initiate some new project, but at the same time, you're too in your head, okay? Eight of Swords is that energy of not, it's almost like you're worried so much in your head that you're not even paying attention to where you're at. And I think for this blue moon, Aries, it's going to be a really good time to strategize, but not necessarily start the project, if that makes sense. You don't necessarily, you could be gathering all your information you need, right? You could be, if you're interested in intramural sports with, you know, the community. I know here in where I live, we have intramural soccer teams, you know what I mean? So if you're interested in soccer, you could go and get all the information, find out what the fees are, find out how often they play, if it's going to work with your schedule. There's something here around being creative and thinking outside of the box. And that really is what Aries, you want to focus on at this time, because Pisces really wants you to be creative, wants you to think outside the box. And I love how that Emperor is literally holding that box, like you need to get out of that, okay, Aries? Sometimes I think you all are so gung-ho on getting something started that you don't have fun doing it. So that's what the message definitely is coming through here. That Magician and that Two of Wands is like, go for it, don't be shy, okay? All right, Aries, I think this looks like a really positive Pisces full moon for you all. Do take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs during this time and expect the unexpected. Like this is really a, you know, this event does not occur that often, so don't be surprised if something just comes out of the blue, okay? All right, Aries, I hope you all have a great Pisces full moon, and I'll talk to you later.